you guys to click on it, and you'll start to see me or you or whoever else. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna
Okay,
click
so I
that.
see you, Hurt, on the
Yes.
live. Yeah.
Mm. You don't see you guys either?
No, I just see you.
I'm gonna mute my mic and see if you see yourselves. So whoever's picking up.
Well, my computer's being slow.
No.
Whoever else.
Okay, so Herc, I see you going. I see you live right now.
It is a
Maybe
1 minute delay.
Okay, so now I'm speaking.
I see you.
Okay, so now we gotta. Okay, let me see what it looks like real quick. Okay, let's see. Elijah, you're the moderator, so now I might need you to
Mute everybody.
not mute. We might need to make sure because right now it's just showing one person at a time, correct?
Okay, so I've muted both of you.
Okay, so now we gotta. Okay, let me see what it looks like.
I should have muted. I should have muted both of you, so it should be only me speaking right now at the moment.
Elijah, you're the moderator, so now I might need you to mute everybody. Not mute. We might need to make sure.
This
right
delay is real. It's a 1 minute delay.
Okay, so I've muted both of you. Right now it's just doing one person at a time. So change it so that change your settings so that you can have it's not one person at a time. Change it for multiple people. Right now at the moment.
Okay, so I've muted both of you guys.
Okay, I had to unmute myself. Elijah, change the setting, your setting to multiple people. But right now you just have one person at a time. What's up? Boss. Right now it's just doing one person at a time. And baseball. It's not double screen.
Multiple people are muted.
Elijah, how's your when you look at your wait, hold up. Mute the YouTube. Okay. Now, on your screen, how does everybody look on your screen right now? Do you see 4 squares or you just see one?
I see 3
on your
squares.
on your Zoom screen.
I see. Well, right now I see 3. Cage just hopped on.
Okay, let me check something real quick because what's happening right now is so for the live we only seeing one person at a time. So what we need to do is make sure we get all 4. So you need to check the settings of the live.
Right, like this.
I wish I could see your.
So it's a gallery view. So
there we go. Select that.
Okay.
Let's see if it changed. After 1 minute, we'll see if it changed on YouTube. Go for it, D. There we go. Okay. You guys should be seeing what I'm seeing on YouTube, which now we see 3.
Yep.
Atlanta, do you give you confirmation you see 3? Okay,
3.
Perfect. Okay. And did Kaysa log in yet? Oh, she still hasn't logged in yet.
I think she popped out. Or never mind.
Okay. Okay, no, so we're not gonna see her unless she use her camera, so we're good right now. So let's see. Now, Elijah, you are the moderator. So what's going to happen? You should have a what's it called? There should be like a waiting room where you get to put people who come in into a waiting room before you pull them over to the main.
Okay, let me see here. More. There's breakout rooms, chat,
there
live stream.
See, you got breakout rooms. Keep going.
That's it. That's all I have right now. Oh, I can enable waiting room. I have enabled waiting room.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Enable waiting room. And I want you to put, if Kate is still trying to log in, put her in the waiting room for right now, and we'll bring her over. Just ask Keisha to join the meeting. We'll put her in the waiting room. I just want to make sure this works.
Oh, she's in the meeting. I put her in the waiting room.
Oh, you did that. Okay, good.
I just don't know how to take them out of the waiting room.
Okay, so now that's what we're gonna work on, because that all of our guests gonna be in the waiting room first,
Okay.
and then it's gonna be moved over to the main room.
Okay. I have it now.
Okay.
What I did.
I'm on a massive delay, so like.
Oh, I know what I did.
I'm looking at everything from the YouTube live.
I got it. So I have it now, Kirk. I can.
Okay.
I see the waiting room right now. I was able to figure out where I need to put her, so I can admit it and remove her based on.
Okay, so remember, when we send an invite to all our speakers, everybody's going in the waiting room, and you gotta let them know you're in the waiting room. You do gotta explain there's a 1 minute delay. So when we start this, we're just gonna start. We're gonna start maybe a minute early, so that it just hits people at the right time. Okay, we're not waiting on nobody. We're just gonna go. Did you bring Keisha in? Is she using her? Tell Keisha to turn on her camera so she can actually be in the meeting.
Okay, so I just admitted her in.
First of all, Elijah, don't be so quick to put me in that waiting room like that. That was too fast.
We were just testing it, sis. That was all it was. Chill.
You didn't even think about it. You just put my ass in the damn waiting room.
Because you were the only one without a camera on right now.
That's funny. Okay, so Keisha, in the chat line, there is a YouTube link. I want you to link on it. Click on it. Sorry, I'm already linking on it. Click on it, please.
Okay, 1 second.
Elena, are you having fun with the 1 minute delay?
That shit is so irritating.
So I'm looking at what you're doing live, and right now your face, like I'm looking at you being stoic in one screen, and you're very happy in the other.
I know.
And I'm waiting for it to catch up. Waiting for the happy face to catch up with the stoic face.
Okay, so
I don't see any
Elena,
link.
It's in the chat.
I'm in the chat.
Okay, no, I'm gonna resend it because it might not show up for her because she came after. So I'm gonna put the link back in. Hold on for a second as I do that.
So Herc, is the link gonna change for the key and the URL and stuff like that?
For tomorrow, yes, because we have to so tomorrow. Okay, so I already have a link set up. I have everything set up. Okay. So when we're finished with this, I'm gonna give you everything for tomorrow. So when you set up the meeting tomorrow, you just put this information in. The link that we have already is pre-set up. We can start pubbing that tonight. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Keisha, I just put in the chat. You should just see a chat. Tell me if you see it.
Yeah, I see it.
Perfect. So right now, Keisha, I cannot see you on live because you're only a voice, and so your screen doesn't pop up till you get in.
Oh, I'm on the live on YouTube.
Okay, but I need you to turn on your camera on your whatever device you're using for Zoom. I need you to turn that on so we can see you on the live as well. There we go. Let's see.
You in Walmart?
No, nigga, I'm in Ross.
Oh,
I knew it.
Fancy. She been to Ross by Walmart, so he was half right. Okay, let me see. Let's see. It's still on delay. There she go. Okay, now we got all four. Perfect. Okay, so this is good. Okay, so Elijah, do you feel comfortable with this?
Yeah, I mean, okay. So the only issue would be getting people in and out of the waiting room. That would be it.
And that's gonna be one at a time. So we can figure that out right now once we get all this. So let's do this. I want to make sure you're comfortable with this. You understand how to set up the YouTube. long as you know you got that tight.
And then what? Okay, so I'm cool with the functionality of Zoom now as far as
Okay.
what it goes. So for tomorrow, and for our speakers, because I know each of our speakers are gonna want to know what time that they're coming up to speak at. 'Cause I mean,
Well,
of course.
again, what we would like to do is, we can tell the speakers, log into the Zoom. You'll be put in the waiting room. We will text them when it's like a 5 minutes heads up or a couple of minutes heads up when it's right before the time for them to talk.
Mhm.
So that way they're ready to go. Okay.
Do we want them to go up at the same time? So like the Sigma and the Zeta at the same time, or do we want to?
I'm thinking yes, so we can keep these boxes full,
Okay.
and then we can go. We can have we'll rotate. So it's going to be kind of like your two cameras going to be on at all time as MCs,
Okay.
and then the other two will kind of rotate in and out, and you be pulling them in and out.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Casey, there you can turn off their camera and go back to just listening. Okay, this part is good. This is locked down, so I'm gonna turn off the live, and now let's just talk about the functionality and formatting of this event.
Okay.
Okay.